We are recording.
We are live.
We are live.
Welcome back. Welcome back to episode 5 of Not to Be Taken Serious. I was going to say Not to Be Disturbed. And I was
Not to be
like...
disturbed because of you always on your phone. And do not disturb. And I say, you know what? Notify anyways.
Yeah. I'm just trying to sleep. And then TJ really fucking hates me and doesn't want me to rest ever.
I just want her attention. And she's always trying to sleep because you're on do not disturb like...
I'm on do not disturb from 12 a.m. to 8 a.m. So don't even.
That's a lie. The other day
No.
I texted you, it was 7:30 and you were on do not disturb.
Okay, I went to sleep
said,
early
Ding.
one time. One time.
It's been like twice this week already.
No.
I'm just kidding.
No, actually, you're probably right because I did go to bed kind of early yesterday too.
She's been sleepy, girl.
I've been exhausted. You know, it's not so easy being so fresh, so cute, and so young.
I know,
like
it
me.
takes a lot of hard work every day to do that. That's
Yeah,
why
you
I'm
wouldn't know.
exhausted. Do you see these bags?
No,
If you guys aren't watching, let me describe my bags to you.
he don't know what real bags look like.
They're deep, they're dark.
I think mine are permanent from working 2 jobs for a whole year.
Honestly, yeah.
I looked rough.
We look like walking zombies. We look like the living dead in this house.
I remember I went to one of my first jobs and I was like sitting there just like trying to work, and then my coworker, shout out Sully, she goes,
Shout out, Sully.
Fabi, you look old. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? She's like, you just look really bad. Like, you look really old and tired. And
Oh
I was
my
like,
God.
thank you, Sully. I really enjoy working like 16 hours a day. Thanks. Like, that really just made it.
That's what real friends would say, though.
No,
Like,
honestly,
you look old,
yeah.
you look bad, you look horrible.
Yeah. Yeah. And then once I like quit that job and like worked like a normal human being, everyone's like, oh my God, you look so much better. And I'm like, fuck you guys.
Thanks,
Fuck
I
you.
actually get to lay down.
Yeah, like for a whole year you're saying I look bad?
You looked amazing. I thought you didn't look bad.
Thank
I
you.
didn't even know you were working 2 jobs. I couldn't tell.
Said I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Well, as if you guys aren't blind, or I mean, if you're watching on YouTube and you're not blind, then
That's ableist.
okay. You can probably see that we're in a new location. We are no longer in the kitchen. We are on our casting couch.
We're on the casting couch, and I'm not directing. Someone else is directing, and we are about to shoot a scene.
We're gonna shoot a scene,
Stepbrother and stepsister stuck in a dryer.
and TJ's gonna shoot. Ew. I don't... Even the thought
The
of that
skins in
makes
them.
me...
Period. Ew, my voice just cracked.
I know.
This episode's already off to a bad start.
Yeah, I'm already uncomfortable. I don't even want to sit this close to you anymore.
That's rude.
That's really weird. Why did we say that?
So, one thing that I wanted to talk about is Fabi went on a date today.
Oh my... Okay. I did not go on a fucking
She
date.
totally went on a date.
It was a work meeting. It was a work meeting.
With boys.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, my job includes males and females.
It shouldn't.
Oh, okay.
Women shouldn't be allowed to work.
I agree. Let's take that right away. Who fucking fought for this right? Because I don't want it.
I would never fight for that right.
Like, I can just imagine being roommates with TJ, but he has to support me. Ugh.
I can barely support myself. We would be homeless.
No, I think if I was in charge, like you just worked, but I was in charge of the finances, we'd be golden.
Honestly, I feel like that too, but I don't like to work, so that's an issue that we have. I don't like to. I still do it, but no, we'd be either homeless or probably like at an RV park.
You'd
tent.
catch us at St. Anne's.
Catch us at St. Anne's. Catch us at the food pantry.
I'd
Honestly,
probably- yeah.
we could use that. We don't have enough money for groceries.
No, actually, we should currently be going to the food pantry.
Probably.
Yeah, for
Because
sure.
if you guys saw our cupboards and our fridge right now, you would starve.
Actually, we're pretty good. I feel like to us, it's probably bad, but I've seen other people's and I'm just like, oh God.
Yeah, we have things, but we don't have everything to make the things. So you can have like a thing.
We do. You
that's
just got to be
not-
creative. You got to be a chef like me and just know what you're doing. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Air fryer's coming real handy.
Not the air fryer. Yeah. Well, no. Here's the thing. anytime I do anything with a guy or like I don't know what it is. All my friends just want me to go on a date so bad. So like these unrealistic like scenarios, like they just turn into a dating thing, and I'm just like, what? Why?
No, let
Leave
me
me
tell
alone.
you. Let me tell you
Oh
why
my
I
God.
know Fabi went on a date. I got ready for work this morning and she was awake earlier than she normally is. I bet she's awake, but she was out of her bed earlier than she normally is. Because she looked at me when I was going into the bathroom to brush my teeth and we both just started laughing at each other. I don't know why.
Because you're literally brushing your teeth in your bedroom.
Because I don't have time. I have to multitask.
Okay.
So I was
TJ
getting
gets
ready.
up in 5 minutes and gets ready and then goes out the door.
I can get ready in 20 minutes. Give me that and I'll be fully ready. I can get ready in 10 minutes, but I'll be halfway getting ready in the car on the way to work. So, no, but I left the house to go to work. I get in my car and who follows me outside and to get in their car? Who's wearing a cute little spaghetti strap tank top, crop top, mind I add. And I was like, where the fuck is this bitch going at 8:30 in the morning dressed like that?
Oh,
She had cute shoes on and everything. I was like, okay, let's stop here. So I texted her and I was like, where are you going? She says, Shields, a sports store. She's trying to throw me off. See?
oh
And
my
what
God.
happened? She went on a fucking date. She went to Shake Shack with someone with Mexican shoes.
They weren't Mexican shoes. They were literally dress shoes.
They were brown. They were brown boots.
They weren't boots. And yes, they were brown, but you're racist as fuck.
Sorry.
Not all brown shoes pointing to Mexicans. Let me tell you, he wasn't even
The
his...
way that the toe was definitely pointed to
No,
Mexican.
it wasn't. It was... No. It was a fucking...
It wasn't dress shaped at all.
Yes, it was. Go back. Go back and look at it.
I
Not
can't.
now.
You probably deleted it.
It's still there.
Okay, so you want everyone to know you were on a date.
I wasn't
She
on
was
a
dropping
date.
hints, and she was on a carnival ride with this guy. Okay, she was on a fucking Ferris wheel.
Okay, if you know anything about shills, you know that's literally their signature.
I've never heard of
Is-
shills in my life.
Okay, yeah, probably because you're poor.
Probably.
And you don't like going anywhere past fucking...
Why would I go to a fucking sports store?
It's fun. It has
What?
It has a Ferris wheel.
That's the only reason I would go, and I don't even like Ferris wheels.
And then they have a lot of things to do there, actually. So... Yeah, like they have like a
It's-
little arcade. They have a little bowling alley. They have a little place for you to like play golf.
So it's Cabela's mixed with Dick's Sporting Goods mixed with Toys R Us mixed with Nickelcade or what?
Exactly.
Fat Cats?
Exactly.
Do they have a movie theater
Not that I know of.
or a gym?
They probably have a gym. I
I
don't know.
bet they do. I know the Mercedes-Benz dealership in Farmington has a gym and a movie theater.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
The dealership?
Yeah.
That's okay. Well, anyways,
Sorry.
back to that. We're getting lost. Looks like I gotta pay Mercedes dealership.
No, they should be paying
Is
us.
it?
Oh, I thought you said paying.
No.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
not-
paying.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
But they should be paying us. Sponsor
Yeah.
us, Mercedes.
Oh my god, no. But yeah, it's just like for whatever reason, I had like a work meeting at Shields. Why I don't know. It's never been there. This is the first time. But I go, and then all of a sudden, like I posted like I was on the Ferris wheel, just because I wanted to like show off, and then
Her date.
and then like out of nowhere, we go back to our like meeting room, and my phone starts going off, and it's like, are you on a date? Are you on a date? Are you on a date? And I was like, fuck you guys. What the fuck? I can't do anything.
Not with a boy.
Why?
Because I would have to know about it first.
Here's the thing.
I literally told my coworkers, I was like, oh my gosh, guys, my roommate just went on a date and she didn't even tell me about it. That's how serious I am.
Oh my god, that's so funny. No, well, first of all, if I were dating, which, I mean, let's backtrack. If I were dating, I wouldn't tell you. I wouldn't post it.
You wouldn't tell me?
No.
That's rude.
I
I
haven't
would
told
tell
you
you.
of the past dates I have gone on this year.
I haven't cared about those ones, but I do now.
Why?
Because I'm worried about you. I want to find you a man so that he can help pay rent.
Fuck you. I don't need no man.
Period. You really don't.
Unless it's you, because I need you to pay your, like, card up front.
It's because I don't go on dates, so I want someone else to go on dates so that I can hear about the date.
Okay, you have plenty of other friends that do go on dates.
Who? They all have horrible boyfriends.
I'm not gonna name names, but yeah, they have boyfriends. They still go on dates. Why does it have to be me? I don't. It doesn't make sense. No,
Cause
and it's like it's ridiculous. Like even when I go out with like my male friends, it's like, oh, you're on a date. You guys are married. Blah blah blah. And I'm just like, what? No, I would never.
we just want to find you somebody. We just want you to be happy, Fabi.
I am happy without a man.
That's not what you told
I
me.
think you're projecting your
I am.
insecurities on me, and if you want a man, just say that.
I don't have insecurities.
Okay.
One thing about me is I'm practically perfect in every way, just like Mary Poppins said.
Okay, sure.
Read it and weep.
Sure, whatever. But no, I am not dating.
Okay, fine. She's not dating. She didn't go on a date, I guess. I'm lying. But she made it seem like she was on a fucking date.
No, I didn't. How?
Because you weren't answering anyone's texts.
I was in a meeting. I was at work.
You were on a carnival and you were at Shake Shack.
Okay, Shake Shack was before the carnival.
It sounds like you guys went on a company party. It doesn't sound like a meeting. It sounds like a company party.
Well, that's how cool my
Did they have beer there?
That's how cool my job is. Shake Shack sells wine and beer.
What?
I know.
Since when?
I don't know.
Oh,
But
we're going to Shake Shack this weekend.
Yeah, okay. It's a whole hour away. You would never.
No, I would never.
Unless it's Cane's, which you used to drive 2 hours for, which doesn't fucking make sense. I hate you.
I only did it like twice.
Yeah, that's...
Like months apart too. So you know what? Honestly, it is worth the drive.
Oh my god, you guys,
when it wasn't out here.
might be real notification just
Let's
went.
take it. Let's
Well,
take
mine's
it.
on. We're recording. Take it on yours. Take
Oh
it
my
on
god,
yours.
hold on, guys. We have urgent stuff to do. I didn't get mine.
What the fuck?
Did I get mine earlier? Does it
No,
does
you
it do it at
shouldn't
different
have-
times?
No, it's the same time for everyone. Maybe you just don't have your notifications on.
It's notified me before.
You see? Take it.
Okay, we're taking our B-roll, guys.
Oh, turn this shit around. This is so funny. Let's talk about Be Real.
We're
and
influencers.
How it's like really popping off right now.
I know, and TikTok has their own B-roll now. Like, why?
What the fuck? Really?
You haven't seen that?
No.
Yeah, it keeps telling me to post so that I can see everyone else's, and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I already have B-roll. You can never be B-roll.
Oh my god.
You'll never be real.
Oh, Be Real on TikTok. I thought you meant TikTok had a Be Real account. And I was like, who the fuck is
No.
running that shit?
They made like their own B-roll.
I did see that. Okay. Yeah. So I will say, okay, this is gonna like I know TJ's gonna come for me, but
Oh my god.
I was on Be Real before everyone else. Earlier this year, around like January or February, I had found out about Be Real, and I like tried to get as many friends to download it. I only got 2 friends to download it, and it was just us for like a fat minute. And then, so like, if I scroll back, I get to see all my memories from January. And then, like, now that it's only popping off, it's really weird because I only had 2 friends and it was the 2 friends. And I was still doing it even though they had, like, deleted the, like, app. I was still doing it just for, like, my, like,
How fun.
for myself. And I, like, and then I kind of stopped because eventually it just turned out me being at work at all, like, every single day.
Yeah.
But I started using it again when I went on my Miami trip. Still, it's just me using it. And then I stopped again and then got back on a few weeks before my Puerto Rico trip. And out of nowhere, like, I'm getting all these friend requests and I'm just like, what the fuck? How are people finding me? Like, but yeah, no, it's been popping off. And
It has. I barely found out about it like 2 weeks ago, though.
I told TJ to download it, and he was like, I'm gonna do. And then literally the next fucking day, I get a friend request from TJ. And I was like, oh, okay.
Because you know I was going to.
You just hate me so bad. I don't understand.
I just like to fight with you. You're my favorite person to fight with. Oh, wait. They're not even seeing our cute little
Oh,
Halloween
guys,
pillows.
look. Yeah. Check out these cute Halloween pillows we got.
These are our friends today.
And if you're only listening, it's like a little pillow. It's like mine's a mine's a pumpkin.
Mine's a
It's
ghost.
jack-o'-lantern, yeah. And then they were like $5 at Walmart. So
Yeah, honestly. Well, you guys should see the rest of our cute little living room. It's so spooky in here. Oh my gosh, Alexa. Turn on purple lights. What the fuck are we doing? Alexa, turn on purple lights. Alexa, make the light purple. There we go.
Cute.
Spoopy. Spoopy season.
God. Don't yell at her that way.
She's all the way in the other room.
She's a female. You talk to her nicely. If I see you verbally
Females don't deserve to be talked to nicely. I'm just kidding, guys. This is all fake.
If I see you verbally abusing Alexa one more time, I will literally kill you. I don't want to set her off.
Fabi got an Alexa this last weekend, and she hasn't shut up about it. But honestly, I love it too. It's the best thing ever.
Yes, I was gonna talk about this actually. So, I got an Echo Dot, and like everyone's probably like, "Oh, you're barely jumping on like this trend or whatever." But like, yes, barely. But I got it, and we've been having so much fun with her. Like, I did not think we'd have like this much fun. TJ,
What?
Can you not like?
Can you not?
Can you not just vape for an hour?
It's the ghost.
You fucking stupid. But yeah, no, we've been having so much fun with her, and then we got 2 like free of the smart LED bulbs or whatever, and it's just been so much fun.
It has been, and my favorite part is not having to turn off the light anymore, and I could just be like, Alexa, good night, and she'll do it for you.
Which I'm so fucking grateful for, because this motherfucker loves to like sleep on the couch and then fall asleep with the TV and the fucking lights on. So I wake up at like 3 a.m. and like all I see is like light shining through my door, and like I'm so sensitive to like sleeping and light. It's really weird, and then it bugs the fuck out of me, so I have to fucking march all the way down here, turn off both, and
You're
then
so sweet for taking care of me.
it's not even taking care of you, it's taking care of myself because I can't sleep.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so
I honestly, I feel like you don't even have lights in your room. I've never seen a light on in your room before.
yeah.
Every time I walk past the door, the room's always pitch black.
Yeah, and because I really like the dark. I really like
She's
it.
dark-sided.
I sure am. But yeah. So, and then the nice thing about it too is I can control it from my phone, so now I don't even have to come down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the main reason I got that.
That's so smart.
But I hope you
genius.
can start saving power, because like you're using it like we have money or something.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Note taken.
Don't be sorry. Be careful.
Who I was thinking this the other day when I was door dashing. Who discovered wine and like other alcoholic beverages and like decided like that shit's good?
Jesus.
Did he discover it?
Yeah, he discovered it when he turned the water into
And he
wine.
was like, I'm gonna get these people fucked up.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna tempt these motherfuckers, and then we all failed.
Well, he hasn't sent us all to hell yet, so, and we're all drinking. Or is that just me?
That's just you. That's literally just you.
Okay.
Let me tell you about this past weekend. So on Saturday, I had to go to work, so I got up kind of early, and TJ was actually up, surprisingly. I come downstairs because I'm about to leave, and he's sitting on the couch, and then as a joke, I was like, "Where's your beer?" And like, let me tell you, it's like 8:30 or something like that. And he's like, "Oh, shut the fuck up. Like, you think so little of me, blah, blah, blah." And then I go into the kitchen, and I come back and just jokingly look around the corner of the fucking couch. Oh my god, I got a call. Hold up. Okay, we're back.
Fabi got a call. It wasn't me this time. It was her.
Okay, but then he got a call literally 5 seconds later. So if it wasn't me, it was gonna be TJ.
We're in high demand. We're in very fucking high demand.
Okay, so my call is actually really kind of funny, but I guess only funny to me. But so it was my manager who called me, and it's like after hours, and so like that scared me. I was like, oh my god, why the fuck are you
You're
calling
in
me?
trouble.
Yeah, that's the only reason I actually answered. Because if it were anyone else, I'd be like, no. But yeah, so he called me, and so backstory. One of DJ, stop being a fiend. You can go.
Can you just stop?
You can go 30 minutes. Chill.
I have this hair in my mouth.
He's currently digging out my hair from his mouth. Oh my god.
We'll just leave it in there.
Okay. Okay, back to the backstory. So one of his favorite Mountain Dews. Sorry, I dropped the microphone.
We need to get it together.
One of his favorite Mountain Dews is this, just like the only place he's ever seen it is at Lucky Slice. And it's like some strawberry goji berry or whatever the fuck it is. Mountain Dew. And well, I went to the mini mart on 2nd Street because one day I like wanted like munchers. Yeah, so I went and got that. I went through the drive-thru, and then in the drive-thru they had this sign. It was like, "Oh, new strawberry goji Mountain Dew, whatever." And I was like, "Oh, fuck no!" Like, that's like my boss's favorite like Mountain Dew. Well, I forgot to tell him, and then I barely told him like this week. And I was like, "Hey, guess what? Like, they have this soda." And then he called me just now, and he was like, "So I'm at the mini mart. And guess what they don't have?" And then he actually sounded pissed.
Oh my god.
And he's so funny. Like, he's playing around, but at the same time, like, he's like dead serious too. Like, it's not enough for him to fire me, but like enough to bully me for the rest of my life.
You owe him gas money.
Literally, I was like, oh god, I'm gonna have to Venmo him or something. But so he goes, "Yeah, I'm here. I've looked through every fridge, and there's no Mountain Dew." And I was like, "I swear to God, I'm not making this up. Like, I wouldn't tell you to go here. Like, I mean, I didn't even tell you to go there. I was just giving you a heads up, you know?" And the fact that he actually went to go check is just so funny to me as well. So
Is he sure it wasn't a fountain?
he's like, "I checked the fountains and it's Coke products. There was only one Mountain Dew." And I was like, "Oh, fuck." I was like, "I swear to God, I saw it in the drive-thru." And he's like, "I'm going to go check." And then I just could hear him like walk outside. I heard the little ding to the door, and he goes, "Well, would you look at that? It is there. There is a sign." And then he goes, "Oh shit, they're just looking at me. I'm just staring into this lady," like, because it's like a see-through window, you know? So he's like, "Oh shit." And then I could hear him like walk up to the register and like go back inside, walk to the register and be like, "Do you guys have that new Mountain Dew?" And they're like, "Yeah, it's just back here. We have it in like fountain form." And then I could hear him like order a 44 ounce. And he's like, "You saved yourself this time. You have a pass."
Yeah,
And
Fabi almost didn't have a job.
I almost did not have a job. He takes this Mountain Dew thing very serious. So I was like, "Oh, fuck."
Wow.
And I just think that's so funny that he literally called me after hours just to be like, "Where the fuck is this Mountain Dew?" You know?
During the middle of our podcast.
During the middle of our podcast.
Which, honestly, he owes you compensation.
Yeah.
For time.
Yep.
We don't have all day to do this.
Exactly.
We're busy. Can't you see we have phone calls coming through? Oh
My time is money.
My time is money. Because I have to go drop off my car today. I'm dropping off my car today because I'm getting an alignment done.
Yay.
Adult things.
Adulting.
Well, I just got my new tires, so I need to get an alignment.
Yeah. Or else it'll like ruin your tires faster.
Yeah, it's
So
already been
I've
like
heard.
2 weeks. So
Yeah.
I need to get that done. And my registration is still expired, by the way.
Oh my god, TJ.
I'm going this weekend to do it if I have time. Because my aunt wants me to go work on Saturday.
I forgot mine is due next month.
There's your reminder. If you guys haven't been reminded yet, make sure that you keep track of your registration dates because they might be coming up soon and they might creep up on you.
Yeah, they might. So
save that money.
save that money.
Or just don't pay it like me.
Wait, what were we talking about before?
Oh,
The call.
shit. We were talking about the people who made wine and beer. Jesus made wine and beer.
Oh, I'm
For
okay,
me.
Okay, I'm
I
glad
think we're
that
over
we.
that. I think we're over that
yeah,
now, though.
No, that was,
That was so 2008.
more like 2000 and late.
Period. We're the Black Eyed Peas. I'm Fergie. You're Will I Am.
I fucks with that.
Yeah. People in the place. If you want to get down.
Dirty bit.
So me and Fabi are starting a band.
That just gave me flashbacks that I don't want to talk about.
Should we?
No.
I'm
No.
talking about it.
No.
Me and Fabi used to be in a band. Well, Well, you know, like when like you were kids and like you and your friends would be like, "Oh, let's start a band." We had one of those. We were the Three Rocketeers with our other friend, and we had sold out shows.
Sold
We
out.
her mom, her
That's
dad,
it. Her mom.
her mom and her brother.
Her mom and her brother. Oh my god.
But we
how
slayed that for
embarrassing.
real. We sang our number one solo song.
The only song.
The only song was a cover of "Hey" by Mitchell Musso.
Oh wait, I think we also sang Pink. So actually, that might be a lie because I'm pretty sure we. So what? So what?
Oh, I think we did this. So what?
Yeah,
too.
I'm pretty sure.
Rock star.
I got my rock moves.
Pink. I would love to see her. I want to go see her next time she goes in concert.
Does she? Is she even alive?
What are you talking about? Yeah! We're
Come
filming.
say
Come say
hi.
hi.
You guys look so cute.
Get in the camera right now. Oh my god, she's ignoring
Our
us.
biggest hater is Kat, our roommate. Like she never wants to support us. in
You're
any
rude
way.
enough to interrupt us, and then you don't even want to say hi to our fucking viewers?
She's just laughing.
She thinks this shit's
She doesn't
funny.
think we're successful.
But you know what she's not going to think is funny? When we evict her out of this. You're not helping us keep our lights on, babe.
We came to a mutual agreement.
That because you don't want to say hi to our fans. Fans. Our friends who watch this.
Leah.
Ooh.
That's so funny.
Okay, well, if Kat doesn't want to say hi, what were we talking about? God.
I don't know.
See, all these interruptions that we've been having today?
I know. It's actually kind of weird. I've never been so popular.
I have. I used to be way more
Gets
popular.
one call from my manager. Not even a friend, my manager.
Thinking she was going to get fired.
I
I need
was
you to come in.
I was scared when he was like, "I wish you weren't a liar. Where is it?" And I was like, "Oh." I was like, "Oh God,
Yeah.
there goes my raise.
There does goes your raise. There does goes it.
There it does goes it."
There it does goes it. Ding diddle ding 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 diddle ding 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 diddle ding ding.
Oh God. Okay.
Do you have anything else that you want to talk about?
I did, but then it like literally flew out of like I was so scared that I was getting called after hours that I forgot everything.
Thanks a lot, Fabi's manager, for ruining this episode.
Yeah. Shout out to you.
Let's see here.
Not I hope he never listens to this actually.
He better never find this.
I know. And like the thing is like my coworkers kind of make fun of me for it. Like they don't make fun of me, but like I take it as making fun of me. Because we're like all in a group chat, and then we were talking about like, oh, what do you think you'd become famous for? And then one of my coworkers goes, Fabi is already on her way with her podcast, and I was
Oh my
like,
god.
oh, I didn't.
I haven't even told any of my coworkers. I would never tell any of my coworkers.
Yeah, unfortunately, one of my coworkers is my roommate, so
Yeah, it's her fault.
fucking cat.
No, but literally, the way that Fabi tries to expose me on this podcast, I'd be fired by now.
Me, I
Yeah.
don't say anything.
Yeah, you do.
What?
That I'm a fiend, that I get drunk on the weekends, that I come home at 5 a.m. What else? What do you mean, what else? What? I can name a couple more if you want me to.
Please.
What did you just say? You said something. Oh, I forgot. It'll come back to me, though, and I'll remember it.
That's so funny. Oh, actually,
You gave me a tobacco pipe on this podcast and said it was my perfect gift.
no, it's an incense holder.
It's an inset holder. You're right. Sorry, I forgot about that.
Your mind is just dirty.
Your mind is dirty.
What do you mean?
You're dark-minded. You're dark-sided.
Oh, so now you're being racist because I'm a darker color than you.
Excuse me? Don't try to pin this on me. I am not.
You hear that, TJ's employer? He's a racist.
My employer's Mexican. I love their heritage.
I love their heritage. I have Mexican friends.
They all play soccer. They do. Everyone in his family does.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Speaking about jobs, actually, what is your dream job? I don't think I've ever discussed this with you. Or well, like I think I know kind of what like you would want to do, but like Like
Like
realistic.
realistically?
Yes.
Um, this is always so hard for me. I thought maybe like a therapist, but honestly, what more that I've grown up, I realized I can't handle other people's problems.
Yeah, no, TJ. Well, like,
Oh, I know. I
he'd
know what I
be
want
a
to be.
good therapist if therapists didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I would want to be a journalist.
Really?
I'd want to work for like a newspaper, like a magazine or something.
He worked for the high school newspaper one time. I'm
I
just
loved
kidding.
it, and I'm really fucking good at English.
Congratulations. You're really good at the one language you know.
I'm not talking about the language. I'm talking about the grammar, the punctuation, the editing, the
I don't know. His
sentence
texts say
structure.
different.
My texts are always grammatically correct.
No.
Mine are?
Yes, you're
Excuse me?
Excuse you.
I probably have the biggest vocabulary of anybody that you know.
Okay, sure.
That's a fact.
No, I don't know. I feel like you have a competitor. I'm not gonna shout him out because he doesn't fucking deserve it.
He
But
doesn't deserve it. I don't know who it is, but he does not deserve it.
that's so funny. A journalist. Wow.
Yeah. What would yours be?
Oh God. Okay, so I have two.
Okay.
No, I just have one.
Okay.
I just have one. I think right now, like, because obviously, like, different points in life, different things. But right now, I really think it'd be like a flight attendant. I think it'd be like so cool. And like, I just love to travel, and if I get paid for it, like, that's even better.
That is honestly, that would be a fun job. I would love to do that. But why not? Why not? Why stop at flight attendant? Why not go to pilot?
That's too much. God.
You don't want the control?
No.
You can end everyone's life that day.
And I would.
And you would.
My first day would be, I'd be on the news for ending everyone.
What airline would you work for?
Delta.
Duh.
Easy.
Duh. Hello.
Duh.
Fabi working for Spirit. Full circle moment.
Y'all fasten your fucking seatbelts because
Now.
we're going down.
If you don't sit down now, the plane's taking off.
If you don't sit your ass down, I will stop this plane. You know, like
Why
the
did
buses.
I bring all these snakes on this motherfucking plane?
Stupid. No. So funny fact about like dream jobs. The job I have now, like I know you know the story, but I think this is gonna be a good one. The job I have now, when I went in to go interview for it, my manager had asked me a question, and he's like, "What's your dream job? Like, what's something that you would love to do?" And then like I will say, like, other than this was probably like one of my best interviews ever, and I'm a really good interviewer. But this is like the most confident I've ever been in one. Cause like I will fake it till I make it, but this time there was no faking. I was making it.
As she does.
As I do. No, but they go, "What's your dream job?" And like I sit there and I'm like thinking about it, and I was like money aside, everything aside, like what I would love to do. And they're like, "Yeah, like don't gotta worry about money, don't gotta worry about all the like technical stuff. What would you want to do?" And then I go and I say, "An ice cream man." And then like they're literally just staring at me, and it's like the longest fucking 30 seconds of my life or whatever. Like they're not saying anything, there's no reaction, they're just looking at me. So I was like, or should I say an ice cream? Whoa, man. And then they busted out laughing, and
She bagged it.
like as soon as they started laughing, like my heart dropped into my ass because I was like, "Oh, did I just say whoa, man?" Like like I kid you not, I fucking said it just like that. I was like, or should I say whoa, man? And then God,
That's actually the funniest answer you could give.
like, and I was just like, "Oh, an ice cream man." Like I hope they don't listen to this, but like I've never fucking ever in my life ever imagined being an ice cream man. Like I don't know how that popped up in my head right there that second. Like, cause you know, obviously, like I feel like I'm more of a like I want to impress. So like I think in like other scenarios, I honestly would have been like, oh, I want to save the children, or like, you know, something stupid to
Want to
like,
save the children.
yeah.
This
You know?
isn't a job interview. This isn't Miss America.
Well, I don't know. You gotta treat everything like Miss America. Fuck you. It will always be fuck them kids too. I will never save the children.
Whoa. Whoa.
But no, like usually, like I would give like an answer like that, be like, I would love to be a doctor, I want to help people, but no, I fucking said an ice cream fucking woman. And then they laughed, and they're like, that's like, I've never heard that. Why would you ever want to do that? And I was like, I just like to travel, so I'd be like, I would want to be the ice cream truck that you
Across America?
Yes. Like
Wait.
I was like, I would want to be the ice cream truck that you bought from at the Grand Canyon. I want you to be in the middle of nowhere, and no, like out of nowhere, a fucking ice cream truck like pulls up, and I was like that's how I explained it to them. And then like after that, I was like, fuck, what the like, I left that interview and I was like, what the fuck did I just say? Like, you know. But I actually, the very next day, I got a call and I got the job, and it's literally one of the best jobs I've ever had. So
They weren't thinking of hiring you until you said that joke. And then they were like, okay,
yeah.
we got her. We need a clown in this office.
Fuck you.
They hired Bozo.
No, dead ass. Dead ass.
No, but you'd make a perfect ice cream woman. You know what would be fun, though? Like you said, across America, what if we did like an ice cream truck tour? And then we had like tour dates of every city that we're stopping in, and like they would have to come to us, and we'd have like the best ice cream.
And then we do it for free.
No.
Oh, okay.
Bitch, how do you expect us to pay to get gas? And we're not sleeping in that truck.
What do you mean we're not sleeping in that truck?
We're
We're taking our truck to Pimp My Ride, and they will put a bed for us.
I finally got the hair to the front of my mouth.
20 years later. Oh, God. But yeah, no, that's the story of how I got a job.
You want to hear how I got my job?
Oh, yeah.
I sent an interview. I found the job on Facebook. And I was like, hey, I'm going to...
Shut up, really?
Yeah. Well, someone tagged me in it on Facebook, and I was like, bet. And so it's something like I've never done before. So I went to the interview. No, I set the interview. The night before, I don't know, something happened. I went out, and I woke up late for the interview, and I was like, fuck. And so I called them, and I was like, hey, sorry, my keys got stuck in my car, and I'm getting a ride over there right now. And so I went to my interview late and hungover, and they interviewed me, and it went really good, and I got the job on the spot.
I will say they should have known from that first interview that you would always call in late.
I don't ever call in late.
Or call in.
I've only called in like 3 times.
In the last fucking week.
No.
Yes?
Last week I called in Monday. I didn't call in for a while before that.
A while to TJ.
Oh my God, not her bashing on me again.
Yes.
I can't do anything in this house.
You need to be an adult.
I
Grow
am
up.
an adult. I work, girl. My bills are paid.
Barely.
I am grown. My bills are paid.
You make this house small.
No, I make this house big. If anything.
I don't think so.
Huh. God.
God, I hate TJ.
I haven't even done anything rude to her. It's just Fabi bashing on me this whole time. I've never said anything mean to you before in my life.
Oh, that's a goddamn fucking lie.
I hope we're still recording. Hold on, guys. Keep going.
Oh, okay. What, you just want me to talk to myself?
Yes.
Santa Maria.
Is cereal a soup?
Breakfast soup? Yeah.
No.
What do you mean no?
Because soup needs to be cooked with ingredients over heat to be soup.
I don't think so.
You can have cold, have soup cold, but it has to be heated beforehand. It has to be cooked.
So you've never warmed up your milk before cereal?
What the fuck?
People do that.
No one does that.
Yeah, they do.
No, if you have ever heard of anyone that has done that before, please let me know, because I would like to know. No one's ever done that before.
You've never had cereal with
cereal
warmed up milk?
Wouldn't even be good warm. That's just oatmeal. That's not cereal. That's oatmeal.
No, You're fucking kidding.
You're lying. You're such a liar. No one's ever done that.
Whoa.
You're trying to gaslight me.
Whoa. Fucking Google it.
I'm about to. What do you think I'm doing? Do people eat cereal with warm milk? Ew. That just sounds wrong. Sorry, I'm a slow typer. Let's see. How do you eat your cereals? Warm milk versus cold milk?
You see? You see? Okay, TJ. Okay, real serious. We're gonna go off topic for a second. This is gonna sound really fucking weird, and I don't know how to describe this to you guys, but I don't really dream a lot, or at least not that I remember, I guess. But when I do end up like dreaming, I dream like certain scenarios, and they happen. So it's like deja vu, and I will fucking say I've dreamt about this very exact moment. I dreamt about the like warm cereal. I dreamt about you googling this. I remember this because I remember like it was earlier this year, and I remember like seeing this exact setting, and it was just like it's like blurry in a sense, and I remember there was like a bright light just like fucking blinding me.
Not Fabi dreaming about warm cereal.
And then also part of my dream is someone actually like
broken and killed us?
No, swiped up and was like, warm milk is a thing. So like if like
this just sounds like a lie now. She's literally fucking making
no,
this
and
up
I'm being so dead serious right now. I fucking dreamt this earlier this year.
This is a question that they put on Quora.
We're just gonna pass over that I'm a fucking that's so Raven?
Because that's so fake. You just want to play into your warm milk, and I'm not gonna have it.
I don't even give a fuck about the warm milk. If you don't want to believe that, then don't. But like TJ, I've dreamt this. I've been here. I've lived this.
Okay, Teresa, we get it.
Whatever.
Everyone in here is saying, I'm sorry, what? What did you just ask? What did it say? The full thing.
I can't believe you've never. I mean, like, it wasn't my favorite, but my mom would do it sometimes with my Cheerios.
If my mom ever did it to me, I would disown her.
But you do the milk by itself. You warm it up for a little bit in the microwave, and then like you pour your cereal in it. So it's not like soggy cereal.
Anyone who actually does that for fun as a grown adult deserves to burn in hell. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. God does. And he's told me. I've dreamt about that. God actually in a dream, God told me that cereal is supposed to be eaten cold, and that's that. And there's nothing else to say.
So this is the same God that's sending you to hell because you're gay?
God said that he's not sending me to hell because I'm built different.
Because I'm built different.
It's true.
Okay. That's so funny.
What's your favorite smell?
Oh, rain. Like when it's freshly rained outside and you step out and it's like the dirt, cement is wet or whatever from the rain.
Similar, but mine's right before it rains.
Really? No,
yes.
Mine's like during and after. I fucking love it. I don't know what it is. I've always like found candles that supposedly smell like it, but it never does. So the day I do find one, game over.
I don't know if I want my house to smell like that.
Really?
I just like to be able to step outside and be able to smell it, and I like when the air is like sticky right before it rains.
Ew, I know. I don't like the sticky fucking.
I like the
That's
sticky.
disgusting.
What is the sexiest and least sexy name?
Least sexy is Bob. Bob.
Bob. I don't know, and that's Bob. Oh, Bob.
Bob. No, that's
Bob's Burgers.
Maybe that's why. No, Bob is not sexy.
I think like the least sexy name is like
Bob.
Eugene.
Eugene.
That sounds sexy. Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait, I could think of a better one.
Not me moaning into the fucking microphone.
What's the sexiest name?
Sexiest name.
That's a hard one. Honestly, there are no sexy names. All names are ugly.
Daddy.
Let's see. Is a hot dog a sandwich? No.
No, it's a sub.
It's a sub. A hot dog is just a meatball marinara with no marinara and no
With no,
meatball.
no marinara, no meatball. That's interesting.
Thoughts about pineapple on pizza?
I love it.
You're wrong. Once again, another reason why Fabi is
TJ's literally
going
so
down.
fucking plain. He won't eat shit. So
I won't.
Like, he's not the person you go to for like a food recommendation.
No, because I'll tell you like Denny's.
He'll be like McDonald's.
McDonald's. Have you guys ever tried Burger King?
McDonald's McDouble with no onions and a spicy McChicken with a small fry.
Oh my god, you know my order by heart.
Yeah, because you're a fat ass.
I don't know yours.
Wow, you're actually fake.
I think you get a double cheese.
No,
Yes, you do.
no, I don't. Yes, you do. Okay,
She gets a Big Mac. Are we gonna try those adult Happy Meals?
let's go.
We can go after I take my car.
Your caro.
Aren't they like $12? I don't have money for
What
that.
the fuck? No, they're not. Shut up.
Yeah, I heard they're like 11 something, and
Oh,
that's not even
hell
worth
no.
it. We could just get a Big Mac meal.
We'll just go get a kids meal when they come out with the Halloween buckets,
Oh my god,
which I know they have to. There's no way.
do they even do that at McDonald's? I thought that was a Arctic Circle thing.
No, Arctic Circle. Remember, it would be the lights.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Arctic Circle was the shit for for the holidays. Easter Arctic Circle, they used to give away those cute little stuffed animals. Remember, it
Oh,
was like a duck or a
yeah.
bunny. They're so cute.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Ooh, Arctic Circle chicken rings sound fire. Tell me they don't.
Fuck is that?
Chicken rings? They're rings that are made out of chicken.
So a chicken tender, just in ring form.
Yes, but it's like the chicken's built different, and then you dip it in fry sauce.
Fucking stupid. Oh my god.
Which, what?
Fucking choose one, TJ.
What's the weirdest thing you have seen in someone else's home?
Oh god. A dirty bathroom. Nothing like sets me off like a fucking dirty bathroom.
Oh,
Like when you go to the
my
bathroom
God.
and you're just like, I can't even fucking piss here.
I remember this house party I went to one time. It was the fucking worst. Obviously, it was a bunch of adult men,
Oh god.
and they all lived together. Me and my friend go into the bathroom. I go in the bathroom to pee with her, and she goes to wash her hands, and there's no soap. And the sink is covered in hair, and the floor probably has never been mopped. And then we had to look into their bathtub just to see, because like
Stop.
we had to, because it was so fucking gross. Oh my god, there was like clothes and towels in their bathtub. Like
I'm gonna throw up.
they've never used the shower.
Oh my god.
And one of the guys that lived there was like had hella hoes. So I don't know how these bitches came to that motherfucker's house and sat there while disgusting.
Oh my god. Talking about like disgusting house parties. There was one I went to. I'm pretty sure it was my sophomore. It was after my sophomore year, probably like junior summer. And it was like this trap fucking house. I swear to God, I know like people probably say trap house and it's like the nicest fucking house in like the North Ogden Hills. But no, we fucking walked up in here and there was so many fucking people, and it was straight up in the ghetto. And I remember we walked in and like they had like cool lights and stuff, but like you walked in and it smelled like ass. There was dog shit all over the fucking place. This place, like the front door, we all like went in through the side door. The front door was literally like boarded up. And I was like, what the fuck are we walking into? But like it was like a lot of like the popular kids were at this party, so like we didn't question it, I guess. So we just went in. Still, you go to the fucking kitchen. The kitchen has like plyboard like on the floor, and then someone lifted it up and there was a whole ass fucking hole in the kitchen. And like, where did it drop to? I don't fucking know. I don't want to know. But they just like covered the plyboard back on top, and people just stepped on it like nothing. And I was like, oh fuck no. And then we like, I don't remember what, like, it was actually really fucking weird. They like opened up like this one door that like they were like, you gotta keep it closed, and there's like someone like had came out of it, and there was people having sex in there, and it was really
The sex room.
yeah, it was really weird, but like it was super disgusting. Like I don't even know whose house this was.
That's gross.
Like there's no way it was someone's house. It was just bad. Well, anyways, we go upstairs, and then because there was an upstairs and there was a pool table upstairs, I think it was, and then you go upstairs and there's fucking holes. You look down and you can see the people downstairs. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, you couldn't step anywhere.
This house is going to collapse around you.
No, literally. And then we went to go open this one door, and I was like, God, fuck. Like, I just need a second. Like, where the fuck am I? And we opened this one door, and this dog comes fucking charging. The dog that left the dog shit everywhere. I was like, oh my God, we hurried up and closed it. And it didn't even have a fucking doorknob. So it was like a little hole, and the dog was like barking through the like little, and I was like, what the fuck is going on?
That is not okay.
So we like go back downstairs, and then like not surprised. Like there were a fuck ton of people here. Like I don't like. It was insane that there's like as many people as there was, but the party gets like called, like the cops called, and then I remember just like booking it, and I didn't like. I was always DD. I didn't drink. And I remember going to my car, and it was supposed to just be me and my friends. I turn around. There's like 5 motherfuckers in the back seat. I didn't know 3 of them, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I have 3 people in front, and like some of the people that had gotten in my car are people I went to school with, but like wasn't cool with, and I was like, what the fuck? Like what? Now I gotta drive everyone home, and they're like, go cops. So I was like, fuck, okay, like God.
I'll drive you 2 blocks down around the corner, and I'll drop you guys off. You guys better get an Uber, because this is not my job.
I was really nice, and I did drop everyone off.
I know you were. I bet you were. But I would never. Especially if those bitches that I didn't fuck with.
Yeah.
You could walk. You know what? Actually, get out right now. The cops can catch you for all I care. You better run. Hopefully you got your shoes on.
And you know, one of the people that got into my car actually ended up going to jail a few years later for murder.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Oh, I was about to whisper it into the... Yes.
He was so cute.
Sure.
Before he killed somebody. Yikes. Yeah. Maybe. Let's see. I think we could do one more question, one more topic to talk about.
Okay. Hit me.
Let's see. We have to find a good one though.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Actually, we had a comment left on our first video that we never got around to.
Well, we kind of did.
Our first comment, guys. Our first and only comment.
Oh, wait. What's our first? No. My friend Alo.
Oh, yeah. Alo commented. Alo, are you going to go watch Pearl with me? Yes or no?
No, because he's a Halsey hater.
Hey. Oh, wait. We're episode 1, not episode 4. You can forgive me for Halsey, right? She's not that great. Someone said, this is from Jessica. What is your favorite memory?
We talked about that last time.
Oh, we did. What is the most scary memory that's happened in your life?
In my life?
Yeah.
Okay.
And are we going scary like death scary or scary like ghost scary?
I don't know. That's hard. I don't believe in ghosts.
Okay, well then do death scary. Or do scary. Just do your version of scary.
Okay, the scariest time of my life is when I almost got into a relationship. I'm just kidding.
Terrifying.
No, I'm just kidding. JK. The scariest time of my life is when I saw TJ this morning brushing his teeth in the hallway.
I would have been scared.
You said
Were you guys scared? Because I was scared.
Oh, okay. No, stupid.
That video.
Okay, so the scary that I can remember. So I like to travel alone sometimes. This time I was not traveling alone. I went to California. I went to California with my friends, Angel and Leah. And, well, we had like tried to go out that night, but COVID was still like a really big thing, kind of. Like it was barely starting to like slow down, but California was still like in a like very intense like lockdown kind of thing. So no one was actually like open or like able to go out. We tried to go out and like we ended up having to go back home because there was nothing, and I was like, fuck that, like let's go do something and blah blah blah, but like they just like kind of weren't down. So I went on a drive by myself and I was like, fuck this, I'm gonna go to the Cecil Hotel. And then, well, anyways, I go, but it's fucking dark, you can't see much, it's not even the Cecil Hotel anymore. Well, I'm like, I kind of get lost. Well, I kind of like, I find it, but like it's not cool because it's fucking dark and there's like nothing to see really at night. Well, one thing I had completely forgotten about is that Cecil Hotel is literally like a block away from Skid Row. So I turned on the wrong fucking corner and I'm kind of lost. And then I get like, I stop at this red light and it seemed normal at first. And then out of nowhere, a whole bunch of fucking people start like walking towards the car.
Oh
and,
my God.
like you can tell that they're fucking drugged the fuck out. Like they are like not doing hot. And like they're kind of getting like closer, and I feel like I'm starting to get surrounded because I can see people coming in from like the back, they're coming from the sides, and I was like, what the like it literally felt like I was in a zombie movie. I'm not even kidding. And then it wasn't until like I really noticed, I look and there's tents on tents on tents on tents, there's shopping carts, there's people laying on the ground, and then I like look and there's like graffiti on this like building, and it's like graffitied Skid Row. And
what the fuck?
yeah, my heart fucking drops, and I run this red light because like these people are coming up. I'm scared as fuck. And I just like, I drove out of there as fast as I can, but like I wasn't turning like in the correct places because I was like fucking still like
she was still in
like,
there,
literally homeless cities. And it was like, it's so sad to see, but like it was fucking scary. Like I said, I travel alone. I wasn't even like really alone this time. I just was alone on this car ride, and I've never ever felt fear like I did that day.
That's actually terrifying.
Yeah.
Homeless people, I know, I feel bad for them sometimes, but well, you know the homeless people I'm talking about. I'm not talking about all homeless people.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the ones that would like scream from down the street at nobody.
Oh no, that was
those are
like
scary.
it was literally that, and it was, like they weren't saying anything that I understood. It was like and I was like, what the fuck?
It's sad, but
yeah, no.
That is fucking scary.
Yeah, no, it's like people who like literally completely gave up on life and like no longer wants to try or whatever. But yeah, no, it was scary, and it was really sad because like one of the people walking up to me, she was super skinny, and she like didn't look like she would be older than 25, but she was like all cracked out, and she was also pregnant, and I was like, fuck, dude. Yeah,
man.
no, it was like a really sad sight to see.
Oh, well, that's the time Fabi almost got killed by
On Skid Row.
the homeless at Skid Row. What's my scariest? I'm never really scared because I'm just brave.
Okay.
No, I know one. One time, it was me and my aunt and my uncle and my cousin. And we decided it'd be a smart idea to go up to our property up in the middle of the mountains during winter. Because he had like a 4-wheel truck and like, you know, we thought we were going to be okay. So we go up there and we were fine. Like the roads are all like, they're cleared off enough for us to be able to make it up there. So we made it up there and we start coming back down, and he was like, let's take this way. It's a different way to get out. And so we started taking that way, and he thought it'd be funny. We were sitting in the back of the truck, like in the bed of the truck, and they were inside the truck with the dog. And we start going. He thought it would be funny to start going up this hill. There was no road. He just started going up this hill in the snow, and we end up getting stuck. And so we're sitting there like, fuck, we're fucking stuck on this hill. It's the middle of winter. Nobody else is up here because it's the middle of winter.
And I've been up there, and you get zero fucking service.
There's no service up
there's
there.
no hope of service up there.
No service. So you either have to walk miles down to get service or you're pretty much shit out of luck. But so he ended up maneuvering us out somehow. And we ended up trying to head back to the road, and we start slipping and sliding. And off the edge of that side of the road, I don't know if you remember, but there's a whole cliff. Like there's nothing there. And we start going backwards down this cliff.
Oh my god.
And so like we're like halfway off the cliff. Like the tires aren't even touching anything anymore. And they're in the truck. And we all get out. Like me and my cousin crawl in through the window of the truck, and we get out. And we just had to leave the truck there. And we had to walk back to the cabin. We ended up staying up there for a night. And then the next morning, we walked down to Red Fort, that cafe that's by...
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Well, not we, but my Uncle Brad.
Yeah.
He walked down there to that cafe or whatever, and he used the phone, and he had someone from his work come and get his truck off the cliff. And so that was the time I almost died off the cliff. Yeah.
Oh my god. You've never told me that story.
I must have forgot to mention that. But yeah. And there was no electricity up there too. So we were sleeping in the middle of the winter in the cabin. It was freezing fucking cold. We had no food. We thought we were going to die. It was like I shouldn't have been alive. Another scary one is, well, my uncle that I was just talking about, he passed away. And right after he passed away, like, I don't know, I was going through some things. I don't know if maybe it was just my mind playing tricks on me or what, but I remember I was laying in bed and my little brother was sleeping with my mom. We shared a room. And I was laying in bed, and I look up from my bed, and I see a shadow fucking standing in my doorway. And I was so scared I couldn't scream or do anything. Somehow I managed to literally get up, and I ran like through it. And I went into my mom's room, and I was like, there's a ghost. And I couldn't sleep in my own bed for like 2 weeks.
Oh my god.
So I was terrified. So yeah.
Wait, this was at the cabin?
No, this was at my old house on 2nd.
Where we used to play Ninja?
No, that's my grandma's house on 5th. The apartment I lived on.
Yeah, no, that was where we played Ninja.
No.
Yeah.
We played ninjas at my grandma's.
No.
That's specifically where I remember it.
I remember it at the apartment.
Oh my god, this is Mandela working his magic. Nelson.
Oh my god. Mr. Nelson.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
I feel like that is enough. That's enough content that you guys get for today. Actually, we're over an hour again. So that's plenty of content.
Okay. Well,
thank you for watching this episode of Not to Be Taken Seriously. Make sure to come back next week. Maybe we'll have a guest this time. We're going to force Leah to get on this podcast. If we can't force Kat, we're going to force Leah. So maybe you'll have a guest next week. We'll see.
Maybe. We'll see.
All right.
Yeah. So if you guys like want to ask questions, if you guys want to know certain things, like let us know.
Or just ask something stupid that we could talk about.
And then like if you don't want to like comment on the YouTube video and seem weird, like we get it. If you want to be anonymous or for whatever reason, you can always like message me or DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let us know. Okay.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Tune in next week for when we win the $1 million
lottery.
Yep.
Tune in next week for when I rip off Fabi's limbs because it's Halloween.
Okay, Dahmer.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.